Good morning, friends. Welcome. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mr. Lowath. Today, in my English podcast, I am going to talk Miss Yashasvi Goswami, most talented, intelligent, skilled girl from Garaj Jasrajpur. Miss Yashasvi, tell me about you and your family.
First of all, I wanted to thank you, sir, for coming here. So I express my heartfelt gratitude toward you. My name is Yashasvi Goswami, and I came from a joint family. My father name is Devendra Puri Goswami. My mother name is Ranjana Goswami, and I live in Parda Mataji.
Thank you. Tell me about your hobbies.
While talking about my hobbies, I'm a person who's a kind of religious, so I really love to read about religious books. In the last 2 months, I have read about the Mahabharata and the Ramayana. And forward, I am thinking to reading the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. I also love gardening, and sometimes I love to sketch also.
Miss Yashasvi, what's your future aim? What do you want to be in future?
In future, I wanted to become an independent person and who is knowledgeable. So I really aspire to become and join the civil services in my future.
Very good. Best of luck for your future aim here. Which class have you passed recently?
Presently, I have passed the class 12 from mathematics stream.
Uh, Tell us your percentage in both 10th and 12th board.
Talking about percentage, in a class 10th, I have scored 96.17 percentage, and in class 12 by mathematics stream, I scored 91 percentage.
Miss Yashasvi, you secured good marks in 10th board 96.14 and in 12th board you secured 91 percentage. So how was your reaction after getting 12th board result?
Talking about the result, when I was in a class 10th, I expected 96 and I got that, so I was so overwhelmed. But in class 12, I really didn't expected 91, so I became upset. I cried a little, but my parents assured me and told me that this single sheet of paper really can't decide your future. And they told me that every setback is a chance to come back. So I accepted the situation and I'm looking forward now.
Miss Yashasvi, did you get 95 and above marks in any subject? Tell us the subject.
In the class, talking about the class 12, I got 95 above in Hindi and English and 94 in chemistry.
Very good. Congratulations for securing good marks here. Tell us our audience that which pattern of learning did you adopt to secure good marks in 10th and 12th board?
Talking about the pattern, I just wanted to tell you, please don't focus on the good marks, because at the end, knowledge is important. The concept that you learn from your teaching and your study is more important. So, firstly, please focus on your concept building. It will lead to get the good marks. So, please don't run behind the good marks. First, try to clear your concepts and try to understand the crux of the topic, and you will eventually end it up by getting the good marks at the end.
Yes, thank you. Why did you choose science stream after securing good marks in 10th board? And what's your main purpose for it?
Talking about why did I choose the science stream? Actually, I'm also interested in SST. I scored 98 in SST in class 10, but I specifically choose maths and science in the class 12 because I have a really more interest in this subject, and this subject really holds some qualities like they will help you to increase your reasoning, your critical thinking, and also will leads you to encourage your quantitative aptitude. So I chose it.
Very, very good ideas what you have provided to us here. Tell us, you scored very well in English too here. So many of the students face a problem while studying English here. So how did you do study English by which you get good marks?
It was a gradual process. I still remember when I was in a class 8, I used to face a lot problem in English speaking and English writing. So I used to come to you, sir, at that time, and you helped me a lot. I used to write paragraph, and you helped me by correcting my grammatical mistakes, and always gave me a right feedback what I have to do in future to not repeat this kind of mistake. So I adopted that, and furthermore, I also added my efforts. Also, I used to read English articles and English paragraphs, and I used to write paragraphs and express myself through paragraphs.
Yes, English is tough language. it depends on our mindset. What we think, we realize. So first of all, we should change our mindset. We can improve our English. It depends on you first. First, we ourselves has to prepare that I can learn, I can improve my English here. Miss Yasasvi, many of the students face much struggle life in writing section. They are unable to write any paragraph. When they are going to start paragraph, they stuck in the middle and feel that how can I construct the paragraph? It means how did you learn the writing section? How did you improve your writing section? Tell us our audience. I wish they adopt and they will improve their writing section.
So talking about the writing sections, I also faced many problems when I was in the ninth class, and I have seen that many of my friends also face this problem right now. So I want to tell them that writing the paragraph is a very gradual process. To you have to first focus on your tenses and your grammatical mistakes. When you correct your grammatical mistake, when you study the grammar in depth, you will eventually ended up by writing the paragraph whichever you wanted to write, and express yourself through paragraph.
Find that you are talking English very nicely, and this is the right way that you have adopted everything, how to speak someone. So how did you adopt and how did you practice and what did you do to get this speaking skill? Tell us our audience.
So talking about speaking skill, it is the process which come with the practice and confidence. I still remember when I was in class 8, my MG teachers provided me endless opportunity to speak in front of others by teaching them, by anchoring and by speech. So this all really helped me, and I also put my effort from my side also. I used to watch English podcast, English videos with the subtitles, and this really helped me a lot, and practice also helped me a lot.
Yes, if you want to be a good speaker in your life, you want to speak your develop your English speaking, just need to be what Yasasvi told us. Practice makes a man perfect. Do practice regularly. First, practice of understanding grammar concept, practice of writing concept, practice of watching subtitle, practice of listening English podcast. Yes, definitely will speak your improve your speaking skill also. And the students are struggling and facing many kind of stress while examination. What will happen in the exam? What type of question will be in exam? How what happened in my result? So how can we overcome our stress during the examination? Please tell us our audience.
I want to tell you कि please don't take this stress because it is just an exam, and always do everything with the pure bliss of doing it. Don't think about the result, and always remember about the quote of Bhagavad Gita that karmanya vadikaraste ma phaleshu kadachan. You can work hard, but result is not in your hand. So please put your best efforts in working, and just don't think about the result.
Yes, we should not think about the result. Do hard work, we can achieve anything here. Miss Yasasvi, you took science, okay, and I was also a science student, and I faced lots of problem in chemistry. I don't know which product and what is chemical reaction. So, how did you, what did you do to learn the chemistry betterly?
So talking about chemistry is a subject which is a conceptual subject. So please don't try focus on the rote learning. Instead, try to build your concept clear, and always study the chemistry with strategy. Used to divide portion. Some if any portion is related to reactions, then write in the one part, and any portion is related to numericals, then write in the other part, and revise it regularly. And if you have a doubt, then just go to your teacher and clear it. Please don't focus on the rote learning. I really suggest you in a long term. Learning the mechanism of reaction will really help you, and learning the concept will lead you to the good future.
Yes, very good thing she suggested us here. Chemistry, chemical. Actually, whatsoever you have grabbed the chemical product and its identity, its values, you can easily understand the chemistry here. Miss Yasasvi, I know that to get good marks, to achieve our goal, there is we need to manage our time. It means we have to just schedule our daily routine. So, what was the daily routine by which achieved good marks in 12th board also?
So I used to wake up sometime in morning because morning is a very productive time for studying. So I used to give that time to physics because the physics is a subject which need a lot of concentration. So in morning I used to study the physics, and then after I used to go to school. There was so we have to come home and give our extra time in solving the mathematics and chemistry. We done it by ourselves, we can say. So in evening I used to give it to chemistry, and at the night I used to study mathematics and solve the mathematical questions.
Very good. Teachers play a great role for making the children skilled.
Concepts, because marks is just a degree. It show what you have studied, but skills show what you in the person you are. So try to focus on your skills and build it and use the time with productivity.
Yes, those who has not secured good marks in 10th to 12th board, don't nervous. Do try to become skilled, because your skill will support you. Skill will remain forever with you. So don't be nervous if you get not good marks in 10th and 12th board. Laterally, I just want to take there is triangle: parents, teacher, and students. With the cooperation, with the supporting nature of these three angles, anyone can get any kind of target, can achieve. So how would you think about parents? What role parents played for your betterment, for your development?
Talking about my parents, they are my biggest cheerleaders and my supporters, because I remember whenever I faced any kind of downfall, they were always there for me and used to cheer me that it is just a phase, it will end, and you should focus on yourself, don't be hopeless. I remember in a class, recently in class 12, when I got hopeless, my parents just told me that please don't be hopeless. They told me that don't be hopeless, and this will not decide what your potential is, what your capability and ability is. So parents play a huge role in my life also. My father didn't raise a girl, he raised a boys, he raised a fire and raised a dream. In the world where people told me to stay in a line, he's the person who told me to make your own path. In the world where people clip the wings of their daughters to protect them, he's the person who teach me how to fly.
Very nice. Everyone, this I request you, respect your parents, respect your teacher, and being obedient girl, obedient student, work hard. You can achieve anything what you want in your life, because they will support you. They will support you selflessly. Okay. Next, Miss Yasasvi, tell me, should we do any changes in an education field? If you feel, if you realize anything, please tell us, our audience.
The change that we can put in our education system is we can more focus on the skills rather than the marks, because in today's era many of the schools still focus more on the marks rather than the skills of their student, and student also feel stressed because of these marks.
Viewers, many audience will watch this video and they want to learn something from this channel. So would you like to provide any inspiration for them? How do they react about your speech?
Inspiration to audience who are listening this video, I want to tell them, and want to tell the juniors who are watching this video, that please in a life do everything with the pure bliss of doing it, don't take the stress of any kind. And I heartily wanted to tell you that if you scored less, then it's totally fine, and if you scored good, then very very congratulations to you, because you have worked so hard for a whole year, that's why you get this result. But if you scored less, then please don't think that you are not capable of anything, because in today's era the board exam is totally different than competitive exam, because board exam is more based on memory based question, but competitive exam are more based on your general aptitude, your reasoning, your quantitative aptitude. So they are totally different. So don't judge yourself by these marks, and just focus on whatever your goal is, whether you wanted to crack JEE, NEET, SSC, CGL, NDA and CDS exam.
Very nice. What a fluency. She spoke, and she is speaking in front of you all and with me. And I'm really happy to be a girl who has recently passed 12th board and speaking like as foreigners. Really, congratulations for this great achievement. You become a good, skilled girl, and I hope from my YouTube channel, from my audience, all are blessing you that you will achieve your target, what you want in the future here. What do you want to say from this channel to audience?
From this channel, I want to tell the audience that if you want to improve your English speaking and English writing, and wanted to express yourself through your speaking, just come to Nareshji sir. He will help you to improve your English speaking, because we all, the student of the MG, me and Raji, we all used to study from Nareshji sir when we were in a class 8, and he really helped us to improve our English. So just go to him, he will help you and lead you to the better future, better fluency in English, and will help you to express your thought through your English speaking and writing.
Yes, this is the most talented girl. Also expressed her view to like